Rewards are very commonly used to motivate kids and to address behavior issues. Many parents use them one way or another. They can really help in some situations. So what's the problem? Well, rewards create extrinsic motivation. They teach children to do the task for the reward, not for the task itself, which can make it harder for the child to care about what they're actually doing. Another problem is that using a reward to change the behavior can make the child feel controlled. And in the long run, when we feel controlled, we're going to lose interest no matter how much we care about the reward. So using rewards can help in the short term, but it can backfire in the long term by increasing behavior problems. It can create dependency on the reward, and it can make the relationship between the parent and the child more difficult than it really has to be. So what we need as often as possible is to create intrinsic motivation, where the child is motivated to do the task. We want the child's performance to become the source of validation. We want the experience itself to be motivating, and it's then that the child will be motivated to try their best to get results, not to get a reward. So if your child is resisting an activity, consider these few basic tips to increase intrinsic motivation. Make sure that the task is realistic for your child's abilities. Explain why the task is important. Set clear expectations. Provide choices with how, when, where to perform the task. Provide encouragement. And lastly, acknowledge the effort as opposed to focusing too much on the outcome. Finding ways to increase your child's intrinsic motivation can go a really long way in decreasing power struggles and in boosting participation.